If you want to start reading Batman, say you've saw one of the recent movies or watched the animated series and you're interested to learn more about that character, I would recommend starting with this omnibus. You get the first appearance of Batman, the first appearance of Robin, a bunch of stuff. But say this is a bit too goofy for you. Say you want something more iconic? Frank Miller's Batman Year One. This is considered the canonical origin story for Batman. That's how good it is. I would recommend picking up this book if you want to start. If you don't want to start at the Golden Age, then let's say you finish that and enjoy that. I recommend The Man Who Laughs. This is the first time Batman met the Joker. He doesn't really have a origin story. That's kind of the cool thing about the Joker, but it's a good follow-up. And then, let's say you want something where Batman's a bit older. The Dark Knight Returns. This is by Frank Miller. This is Batman in his 50s. He's given up the cape and cowl, but he's coming back. And you get to see a much older Batman. And it's really well written. The art is good. My copy is this big absolute beauty. A thing that broke it up into 4 hardcover copies. But you can find it in like paperbacks. And then let's say you want the best Batman and Joker story. The Killing Joke by Alan Moore is the best Batman and Joker story. Don't watch the animated movie. It was not good. Do not watch that. It is really well written. The art is amazing. The storyline is really good. It's a good jumping on point. Or just a standalone story. You can find multiple copies of it anywhere. Mine is the deluxe edition. But you can find it in like paperbacks. Say you want something more where you see Batman having a loss. Spoilers. This is the comic where Jason Todd dies. This is Batman's first real greatest failure. In the book itself, at the time, it had like a 1-800 number you would call to see if Jason would live or die. But this would be something you would want to read if you want to see Batman fail. One of his biggest failures. Say after that, you want to know what happened to Jason next. Under the Red Hood. This is a critically acclaimed Batman story. I would recommend to anyone after reading Death in the Family. It is great. The animated movie is even better. And then let's say you're more of a fan of the newer stuff and new continuity with like the New 52. I recommend Batman and Robin Volume 1, Born to Kill. This has Damian Wayne, which is Batman's son, as Robin, and it goes through some great stories, and I would highly recommend it. And that's my best recommendation for a starting point with Batman. There's a lot to choose from. Find something that interests you and gravitate towards that. There's multiple different Robins. There's multiple different variants of Batman. There's some Elseworld stuff. It just depends on you.